One thing that I think about a lot is how our whole lives we've been told that we are individuals, that we are unique, and that we don't need anyone else, and we can live a completely whole existence by ourselves. And honestly, I think this couldn't be more wrong, in the sense that we're not very individual, we're not very unique. Obviously you can live a whole life by yourself, but we're not actually that different from each other, are we? And we're built to need each other. We are made to survive with each other. We're made to thrive off each other. And I kind of wish that people would stop pretending like we are destined to be alone. And, feeling lonely but not alone is a really good gift to have. But I don't think it's what we are destined for. I don't think it's how we're supposed to strive to live. And sure, we all have different lives, different morals, different belief systems, personalities, hobbies. In those ways, we are all very different. We exist completely differently to other people. But I just think that we're all so connected to each other, and I think that realizing that we're connected to each other would help kind of set aside this idea of a human race and that we are these different people competing against each other, when actually if we were to realize how similar we are and create this union between us, and to realize that ultimately we are kind of one mind, and I think that would just really help. Doing my assignments tonight because I just could not think for that many hours, and I've worked so hard to the point where I can afford to take a night off now, thank God. So I'm also going to take tomorrow off because I really want to go and see Moana 2. Exciting, although to me, in my head, the first Moana film is so good that the second one won't top it. But I'm still being hopeful, and I'm trying to go in with not many expectations, because then it'll probably ruin it if I go in with all these expectations and then they're not met. I also wanted to make this video because I'm turning 20 in 21 days. That's so weird. And I feel like I'm not 20. Well, I'm not 20 yet, but I feel kind of like I'm 25 and 16 at the same time. It's very strange because I live alone, I take care of myself, like I do all that easily, but then at the same time I still feel so not 20. I don't feel like I'm doing all those things. I just am doing them. Anyway, this evening I played Minecraft, to be honest with you. I played Minecraft, I worked out, had a shower, made some tea, the usual, made a biscuit, just one biscuit, single serve, and it was delicious. Tidied up a bit, like I've just kind of had a bit of a refreshing, resetting evening. Also, if I sound weird, it's because I have braces in right now. In 20 minutes time it's going to be December, which is exciting, although it kind of doesn't feel like December at all, because December is the start of Christmas time for most people, but in the first 2 weeks of December I have everything going on, and I have assignments to hand in, I've got work to do, I've got so many lectures, like I have everything going on. And then on the 13th, when I leave for Spain, then I think it's gonna feel like Christmassy, because that's when I get my advent calendar, that's when we'll put up the Christmas decorations. But it's just weird because I feel like time is moving so strangely at the moment, because it seems to be going so quick and so slow at the same time, and it just keeps switching between the two, and it's honestly kind of annoying me, because then I feel like I can't enjoy the season that I'm in because I just have so much work to do, even though I took a night off tonight. The jump from year 1 and year 2 and uni is massive, and I'm sorry to the people who I know are watching this in year 1 of uni right now. It just is. You just get so much more work to do, and it's so much harder as well, because every year, like when you do your A-levels, you are in the same level of work, but when you're in uni you go up a level every single year, and it's just it's not fun. I cannot wait for term to be over. It's like 4 p.m. right now, and I had a lecture this morning, and then I went afterwards to the library and I just kind of worked, but I didn't actually get much work done. Like, I was not working well today because I feel like I've just hit a wall where my assignment's not due for a couple of weeks, but I need to speak to my lecturer tomorrow about one part of the assignment that I don't understand, and I kind of can't do anything else until that point. So then I tried to do my other things, but I need Thursday's tutorial to do the parts for my other assignment. So I'm so aware that I should be working, so I don't really know what to do about that, but at the moment I think I'm just gonna chill. I got back and just sort of rested for a bit, and now I think I'm gonna, well, it's like 4 p.m. and I just cannot wait. I cannot wait to get these assignments over and done with. My first hand-in is in 2 weeks. Oh, and I've never ever hated an assignment more in my life. The other 2 assignments that I have due in, like, I'm completely fine with. I'm actually enjoying working on them. It's this one, and it's just killing me. Like, I hate everything to do with it. I hate the amount of research. I hate the amount of work, because we've had to put in so much work, and I'm just completely stuck. Like, it is cost me many hours that I will never get back. But, you know, second year of uni, you do what you are told to do. Tomorrow I have like a 6.5 hour photography shoot with the uni, and so this is all the stuff that's gonna go on, like the prospects thingies, all of the websites. So scared. Anyway, so I'm trying to pick up my outfit. I think I've got it. Let me show you. So, starting off with the shoes. They're not tied up at the moment. Next, the skirt. It's just a skirt, I've had it for years, and then I have this jumper on with the collar of the thing, and then the collar goes down there as well. And I actually feel like it's quite a nice outfit. Like, I think I would wear this. But anyway, that's my outfit. The last couple of days I've been thinking more about kind of, because I'm growing older now and my frontal lobe is developing, and I was kind of thinking how most people pick their ways and stick it, and they never change from those kind of ways that they think, which are probably formed at around my age. So the last few days I've been thinking about how conscious I need to be about how I think about things and what I think about and how I approach things. But then it kind of got me thinking, I feel like my thought process actually has changed a lot in the past few years, since I was about maybe 16, 17, and one thing that I've definitely noticed is I've kind of become more angry, and I don't mean in the sense of just getting angry. I mean in the sense that I'm so much more aware of injustice that's going on, like, everywhere, and I've kind of had to learn to stick up for myself towards that injustice, like particularly with how differently men and women are treated, especially today, like with all the stuff that's with the Taliban and everything that's going on at the moment, like, and I feel like I notice it more, and I also unfortunately get more of it now that I'm older, and I used to not get it very much. I used to not get attention very much, and then as I had a bit of a glow up, now I get more. Had a glow up and lost weight, now I get more attention, and I don't like it. I really hate it, and I wish that I didn't get it, but I do. And I kind of had to learn to stick up for myself in that sense, and I feel like I'm kind of glad in a way that I have become more angry towards those sort of things, because why wouldn't you? Like, we're talking about thousands of years of injustice here. Of course you're going to be angry towards that situation. Obviously you're going to be angry when you're constantly scared, you know? So I'm kind of glad that I've become more angry towards that, and I feel like as far as thinking goes, I think I'm okay. I think I'll be alright. It's just something I've been thinking about, really. I'm kind of glad that I've become more angry, because I've learned to stick up for myself more, and I've learned to be able to protect myself from those injustices more. Obviously there's only so much protection that you can actually have, because they're still going to happen, and you know, I'll probably face a lot worse in the future. I'm going to end the video here because I want to make this into 2 parts, and also because I have so much work to do that I need to take a break from doing this and putting my time into this, finish my work, and then get back to it. So I did hope you enjoy, and let me know if you did, and any thoughts as well, because I really want to hear what other people have to say about the things that I kind of mention in my videos, like their opinions. I find it so interesting. And I will see you soon.